let's see, how scary do I look? Decently scary. Good morning. It's Monday. Just finished up the first part of the podcast series of me and Thomas together. I'll share the links for that in the description. It's already on YouTube. So yeah, I'll share the YouTube, Spotify, and Apple links to that. But that's kind of fun. This Wednesday, the second part of the podcast I did with Soul Society is coming out. I should link the first episode with them here too. I'll do that in the description, Apple and Spotify. It was so interesting. Even I listened to it back. And it's just so crazy. Like, one of the things we talked about was just my experience in New Age and like when it got really scary for me in college and how I had to go, I like got kicked out of school, I had to go to a counselor, all this different stuff. But I was talking about like all I wanted in New Age, I wanted to channel spirits and like help humanity by doing it, like Abraham Hicks. And I never thought that I was able to do that. But then listening back to this conversation, the story I'm telling of when I went to my counselor and he had this like certain type of artwork in his office and he told me to go look at the artist, and I found this picture that like felt exactly like me, and it's of this artist who's surrounded by spirits and they're literally coming through the artist's body, and he's like painting something. It's like coming through his eyes and his hand. And so I was telling them how I like found that picture, and I told my counselor like that is exactly what I feel like. And they were like, oh, so you were like a vessel. And I was like, yeah, that's like a perfect word. And she was like, I think another word for that is a medium. Like, you were channeling spirits. And like, didn't you write a book? And I was like, yeah, it did help me write that book. And I'm like, wait a second, was I literally channeling spirits the whole time and I never realized it? Like, maybe I literally was a medium at some point. Because that was what I wanted, but I never think that I did it. But I think maybe I did in retrospect. That's so weird. Anyway, so that conversation is very interesting. I'll link that. And then Wednesday, part 2 comes out. So I can share that when the time comes too. And that's the part talking just like about finding Jesus and like transforming my New Age business into a Christian business and like the courses I make now. And then I talk about quit selling your calling, and so finally that'll be launching, and a discount code 45% off for the podcast listeners. So go watch that and use that link for sure. But yeah, so I just like fixed up and sent them the link for the discount code. I'm gonna start working on part 2 of me and Thomas's podcast, and then also the weekly vlog from last week so that I can get that. Do I have to edit that whole thing? Yeah, I've got to edit, publish, and send that out today. I guess I don't have to, but whatever. Anyways, it's Monday. Just have like errands and stuff to do. Post some stuff on Instagram. I feel like I'm really leaning into the whole feminine thing that I talked about last week. So my role is basically just like doing the errands, doing the things around the house. Gotta do some meal prep, do the dishes, work out, shower, look beautiful. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So happy Monday, good morning. Good morning. How's this for feminine? My hair probably looks so crazy. Yeah, I got this new sleep dress, but it's cold, so I just put a sweater over it, and I'm like, wow. I'm probably gonna wear this same fit with different sweaters all summer. Feeling bad because it's Tuesday and I have still yet to finish last week's vlog and post it and send it out. Sorry, but I'm gonna do that now from my little work area. I am obsessing over this Clean Simple Eats sent this to me. They just use like actual real ingredients, so you don't have to be worried about it. But it literally tastes like Girl Scout cookie. And what I've been doing, well, first, 100 calories, 20 grams of protein, 4 digestive enzymes, no added sugar, but it is so delicious. So I've been putting it in my hot chocolate in the morning because it's still cold outside, and it is just so freaking good. I realized from watching TikTok that maybe I'm an ingredient household and we literally have no snacks ever. So if we ever feel snacky, we end up doing worse things like going to McDonald's. And so I figured I might as well just get us snacks and treats that are actually healthy so I don't have to worry about it. So these are the things that I got. I used this app called Yuka, Y-U-K-A or Yuka. And you scan barcodes and it'll tell you like what is healthy and what's not healthy, like specifically bad ingredients and like the harms that they can cause, like cancer or irritants or allergies or whatever the heck. So I found from Sprouts like the candies and ice creams and just like chips, stuff like that, that have the highest, like cleanest rating. So this is what I got. Fudge brownie yogurt bars, brownies and cookie dough Greek yogurt bars. Also, there was just some random stuff I found that sounded really good, so I got them anyways, but they're like actual food. So this one is street corn. And then this is Brussels sprouts and bacon. Yummy. And then I got us milk and butter. I just needed butter, but the milk is gonna be so we can make the Shamrock Shake milkshakes tonight with the Clean Simple Eats mint chocolate protein powder stuff. Excited for that. Chocolate fudge gelato, cookie dough, frozen Greek yogurt. So there's a lot of stuff from Enlightened. Chocolate frozen Greek yogurt. This is everything. Mint chocolate chip gelato. This is the vanilla ice cream for the milkshakes tonight. Mint and cookies Greek yogurt bar. These green pea snacks rated the absolute highest. I've never had them. I'm actually gonna try it right now. It's something that like doesn't really sound like it'd be good. This is what they look like. Hello. Hello. Whatever. Those are good. Wow. They do taste like green beans, but they're like chips at the same time. Salty, maybe a little bit cheesy. Wow, that's good. Okay. White cheddar hip peas. Some sour candies from Smart Sweets. Fruit lollipops. These are like the healthy version of M&Ms. Swedish Fish healthy ripoff. And then this is more just food stuff. Sweet potato fries, sweet potato tater tots, sweet potato regular fries, rosemary crispy fries, and regular tater tots. And then also I thought that I had gotten this healthy lotion and then I scanned it with the Yuka app and it rated poor. I think it was like 30 out of 100 for health rating. So I stocked up on these lotions. These rated the highest that I could find that Sprouts actually sells. So it's the Honest company. So I got lavender face and body lotion, gentle face and body lotion. Oh, and then they must have replaced something else that they didn't have. So I have another one of these, sweet orange vanilla. That sounds so good. I'm gonna put one of these in my bathroom, one of these in the bathroom that Thomas uses, and then we'll be good. No more poisoning ourselves with our cosmetics. And that's everything. I can't believe I got so much ice cream. Weather better warm up.
It was at one of those like place, the Bohemian Grove or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That they pinned him down and like...
Who?
Just the people there, like tied him down and then made him watch like
I have so many questions.
He was on a podcast with Andrew Tate, I'm pretty sure, when he said all that.
Was it Andrew Tate accused of child trafficking?
Yeah, dude, I don't know.
And it's like, okay, who invited the guy to the Bohemian Grove? What did he think was going to happen there? Who invited him? Who was there? Who was it that held him down?
No.
I feel like if he's not willing to give any names, he could just be trying to get clout.
Yeah.
Clout or some kind of like controlled opposition.
Yeah.
It's crazy that you lost money for speaking the truth and trying to stay true. What same world do we live in?
It's insanity for telling the truth now.
Oh, this is delicious.
Yeah.
I think maybe she is doing a dookie. No, that is so cute. It looks like a fox.
I could make them all at once instead of having to do like 2 at a time on a pan. Grease the beef will leave compared to the bacon. Please. Are you gonna do mine?
It's Thursday. I started my period last night and my cramps hurt so bad today. So I have done nothing but lay on the couch. And right now I'm making some bone broth chicken noodle soup. These 2 broths, classic chicken and then beef. And I'm using orzo noodles, onion, garlic. Anyways, I hope it tastes good. My stomach hurts so bad. Hi, this is Lemon. Hi, baby. Wow. Oh. Meow, Lemon. Oh, big yawn. This could go so bad, so quickly. My laptop and these burning hot, fresh soups. But how cute. Some Zevias for me and Thomas. Yum. And now for dessert. Oops. Wait. Oh yeah. And then just a little something salty to offset. You know. You know. You know how it goes. Good morning, my favorite little kitty cat.
Pursue by the
Tell you when I burned my hand on the lawnmower.
I don't think so.
Something got caught in it, and I pushed it over and put my hand directly on the engine, and it literally went.
And you just held it there, like.
No, I went. Oh, and ran around in circles.
Like a cartoon.
No, like
when
10-year-old who just burned the shit out of his hand. Basically, yeah. Well, just trying to push it over, so I like put like some weight into it, and just didn't expect
so
like.
Full.
Yeah, like I didn't expect it to do that, and it just. And then they like all blew up like as if there was like olives on all of them.
Oh! I used to do that for sure though. Put the olives on your fingers.
Friday, Saturday, took out the boat. On D&D for the day. Sunday, we back on the road.
The lighting is always so beautiful this time of morning.